Hello and welcome to Section 3, Auditing and Monitoring Services. In this section, we are going to discuss about capture and analyze events, CloudTrail, how to use and configure CloudWatch logs, and what is and how to use it, AWS config rules, and inspector. And we are going to review what is and how to use GuardDuty and Macie. Let's get started with capture and analyze events. Here we are going to review what is logging, why it's important logging and monitoring, and also alerting here in AWS for our security. Remember that we have something called the shared responsibility model, and we are responsible for the security in the cloud. So being responsible of the security in the cloud, we have to also take care of the logs, alerts of every layer that is in our responsibility. So remember, as customer, we are responsible of security in the cloud. So the best practice is to take care of the logging from the ground up, like applications, the operating system, the network, infrastructure, and other resources. And also we have to take care of what is going on through the AWS API. Remember that in AWS, our data center is an API, and we have to take care of everything that is created, changed, or used by the API. So it's also important to take care of the API calls, etc. And to have everything centralized to make sure that we are controlling and recording everything. But what should I monitor? Everything from the API calls and changes to the account configuration. As I said, now our data center is an API, so everything that you can do through the API has to be recorded. So we have also to monitor the environment, the number of resources that we are using, the collection of that resources. Also when a resource is created, modified, or deleted. The log tampering or even the modification of the logs to prevent that modification actually. And also depending on your use case and the service used, we can add more or less services to this equation. And what tools can I use? We will review some tools during this course. And also there are tools from third party that we can use. For example, the native tools or tools that we can use in AWS are tools like CloudTrail, AWS config, CloudWatch. We can use Lambda functions, and also we can use Trusted Advisor, GuardDuty, or Macie. Some of these services we are going to review here. And also there are third-party products that are very helpful to this matter, like Cloud Custodian, SecurityMonkey, Wazoo, or Cloud Tracker. So in summary, remember, we have to enable logging, monitoring, and alerting when it's needed, depending on our use case, but on every single layer of our infrastructure, starting from the application, operating system, till the infrastructure.